Welcome to Sinless Productions. This video is a type of video that I want to discuss two topics, and they are all about Amerado. So the first one is going to be Amerado versus the Ghanaian social media influencer. Then the next one will be me reviewing his album, me talking about his album, everything I feel about it and those things. So let's start. So Amerado has released an album, just as he said he's going to release. And if you scroll through the social media pages slowly, you could see that there's something that is wrong. Something is not going on. Today I've keep checking on Twitter for so many times, and I don't see Amerado trend. Although he has released an album, although he has released a project that he needs people to support him, he needs people to help him share his album link. And with this, most artists have not even shared, and I'm not even going to talk about that, but this video is just based on the influencers, the social media influencers. They just, most of them just don't mind. They are not supporting him as much as they support Black Sheriff. They are not supporting him as much as they support other artists like Jackie and those artists. And being in the music industry, this is something that everybody have put on themselves, that we have to push every artist no matter what, because we don't know who will bring the Grammy. We don't know who will go out there and make the nation proud and make Africa proud. But Amerado have released an album, and most people just don't mind. Most people just don't care. Most influencers are not sharing his link, and this is something I think everybody needs to just look at. Even if his fellow artists are not doing, the last people who are not to do is the influencers, because we have said this, that we are going to push Ghana music no matter what. So now what's happening that nobody wants to help Amerado share his link? Why is that most people are not talking about how great this album is? Why is that most people are not talking about how bad the album is? Just anything. People sharing their mind, people letting him trend is something that is going to help him and the industry. It's not just about him, but mostly it's just about the industry, the music industry as a whole. People bringing out projects help to build an industry. Someone who asks how, maybe an influencer pushing it can help the album to reach where the album might not reach if just the artist is pushing it. So now most people are asking this question: why are the influencers not pushing this album? Why are most people not talking about album? Why are people sleeping on the album? Why are we the YouTubers not talking much about the album, just like we did for Blacko and R2Bs and Jackie and Sarkodie when he released his No Pressure album? Is it because it's Amerado? And if it's because it's Amerado, is Amerado not a Ghanaian? As we also want to push a Ghanaian music? So these are some of the questions that I personally have, and these are some of the questions that people are also asking on the social media. And with that being said, I want to move on and do a review on the album. So I've listened to the song. I think I've listened to it once for now. And before the album was announced, I personally feel the name wasn't good. The name GINA wasn't something, and the full meaning isn't something that I really feel. I just thought the name got a very bad name. Very, it got a very bad album name, if I may say. It got a very bad name. But one thing about this is that I don't know the inspiration behind it. I don't know what inspired him before him putting up with that name. So although I don't really like the album name, I just feel maybe there's something that inspires him. That's why he came up with that name. And I've listened to the album, and I don't think that album is that much bad. The album isn't an extraordinary, but it isn't bad. I love him doing the kind of Afrobeat, because he have said that this year is a kind of year that he will be doing much Afrobeat song, and because he just want to remain versatile in the music industry, and I respect that. And also, yeah, he got a couple of rap song, which is the 666. That's the song I think I really love that song the most. But me saying that, looking at the whole album, it's not something extraordinary, but it isn't bad, so it's just in the middle. And I think most people just have to stream this album. And I don't know if you have streamed it or if you have listened to any song of the any song on the album. You can just maybe put it in the comment section and give me how you feel about it, and anything, and also what you think maybe the influencers are doing. And I don't know what you think, so just drop anything in the comment section. But me reviewing this whole song, I just think the album is good. The album is somewhat good. So go to his channel now if you have not watched the video, or if you have not listened to the album, and share it if you can. And also come back and drop a comment on how you feel about the album. So with that being said, thank you for watching Select Production.